Hello there, welcome back to our channel, Shaun and Sarah Jane Travel. Have we got some exciting news for you? Well, us as well, really.
We are off to onto a cruise.
We're on to and off to,
A
aren't we?
cruise.
We're off to on to.
We're going on a cruise in how many days?
It's not long. It's not long. It's what are we? Week and a few days,
Yeah, it's
literally.
Tuesday and it is next week on Saturday we go. So we thought we would. We've just done the check-in online about a week ago, so we thought we would talk you through how all of that is done.
Yeah, because the check-in process. This is the first time. We must tell you, the first time we've done a fly cruise. So we're going to be leaving the chilly shores of England behind to south to fly to Tenerife. Hopefully the weather's going to be amazing, and then board our very first fly cruise. And it is our first one, so we thought we'll explain everything to you. So right from the check-in, what was required with the check-in, Sarah?
Well, when it's time to check in, it's 3 weeks before you leave. You go onto your manage my booking on the P&O website, which I'm sure if you're anything like us, I'm constantly logging in on there just to see if there's restaurants available and so on. But you log in exactly the same way, and there will be something will come up. It will say check in online. So as long as you've filled in your passport details, your travel insurance details, and all the other little bits that they ask for on any of the cruises, you click on check in, and you
Go through the
go
the
through.
procedure of doing it.
So you click on check in online, and it takes you to a special check-in page. So you make sure all the details are correct on there. It asks you to confirm your passport number, your nationality, um,
Insurance details, making sure you got all
yeah,
that.
all your insurance details. You have to put in a credit or debit card what you're going to be using for your onboard account. So you do that at this stage. So then it's completely done when you get there. So you just pop that in. If for some reason you need to change it when you go on board, I think that was absolutely fine. But you're better off just putting in a credit card number, and then all your onboard account will be all done for you. You can, I think there's a little box that you tick if you if there's two of you, if you both want the same card, or you can do separate cards.
Now, am I right in thinking because we chose early saver this time, so we didn't
Yeah.
have a cabin to put in. Am I right in thinking that we couldn't print our stuff out at that point until we'd been assigned a cabin?
No, so like Shaun said, first time for us early saver, so we thought we'd give it a go. At that point of checking in, the cabin wasn't allocated to us. So when where you it says print your luggage labels, that was all greyed out still. But literally a couple of days later, our cabin was assigned, and then we could print it off. So that's how I actually knew what cabin we were allocated. And we've got not a bad cabin actually.
We haven't, and do you know what? It's one of the most exciting things ever. Waiting to be assigned a cabin, and then the moment that it comes on there, the deck plan comes out to try and find exactly where you are and pinpoint where you're going to be, and that was pretty exciting. That just left us then to go and buy new ink for the printer before we could do
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, we had to do that. But I think you when you do early saver, you book obviously whether you have the type of cabin you want. Like we wanted a balcony, and which grade of balcony. So whether you want to be at the front of the ship, midships, back of the ship, and obviously the price depends on where you want to be. We decided just to go to the front of the ship, which is the cheapest balcony option, because we just thought we would on this occasion. And I think we were actually upgraded, so we're towards the back of the ship, which we're quite happy with. So you can, at that point you can be upgraded a little bit, and it's no extra cost. But we were really happy with our happy choice, aren't we?
We're very happy. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it would have been nice to be upgraded to a suite. Of course, it would. But
Yes, but no,
you know,
that's not
there
right.
lies the problems of what do you do with a butler. I don't know. Unless you live in Downton Abbey, what is it you do? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, very happy
Yeah.
with what we've got. So we're now all checked in. We're all good to go. We're flying out. In fact, we're going up to Gatwick the night before to stay overnight in a hotel, just because we thought it would be easier with the flight going at, was it 10 to 10 in the morning?
Yeah, so we're getting a train from Southampton to Gatwick and staying in the Travel Lodge. So we will take you on the train with us and see how, whether that works out to be a good thing or not with all the luggage and everything. But my main issue is fitting all my clothes and everything in the suitcase.
Well, we've never had to do this before because we've always gone from Southampton. The first fly cruise, as I said, so now we're limited to a weight and a piece each. So it's a matter of not just like normal taking everything and what you don't use you bring back. It's a matter of getting down to the minimum of what you think you could take.
Yeah.
I think you'd be surprised how the weight goes though. It's more than you think. I think that's the thing.
Definitely. So I'm sure we'll be fine. And a week after we checked in, I logged on and the restaurants are then available to book.
Now that was exciting because the moment those came on, we hit the site, didn't we? I mean, we hit the site.
Yeah, we had certain days where we thought, right, these are the days that we would like to try the different restaurants because we do want to do it a little bit different to normal, don't we?
We do. But we were amazed or shocked. Shocked, I think, to find out how much had already been booked. I mean, we jumped on it.
It was the day that it came out, which was 2 weeks before, and 2 weeks in a day, 15 days before actually. So it was the Friday, and when I got home from work, we couldn't book what we wanted for the day we arrived because we wanted to go to the beach house on that day, but most of it was fully booked already for that day. But I don't know if that could be to do with the fact that we're going on, because it's a Fly Canaries cruise. It's part of a 14-night cruise. You can either do a week or 14 nights. So some people would have obviously been able to do those reservations a week earlier than us.
That's very true. I didn't think about that because that's the last night for some people.
Yeah.
Before they fly back.
Yeah. So, but it doesn't matter because we've booked a couple of other restaurants which were the most important ones.
Yeah, but I think that's a good tip though. If you are doing a fly cruise, the moment this stuff comes out, jump on it. Try and think about before it comes out when and where you'd like to dine and the rough times, and then you can just go ahead straight away when you book it. And book it. And when you book it, you have to pay, don't you?
Well, it depends. It depends which restaurant. If it's a restaurant which is just a cover charge, like the beach house, that I think it was £9.50 we would have had to pay if it was available. We would have had to pay it all then.
That's kind of a deposit, isn't it, for the beach
house?
No,
that is how much it is. You can if you choose certain dishes which are an additional charge, you pay for that when you on the ship.
Oh, okay, right, yep.
Sindhu we booked. That was a deposit because each dish is a different price.
Oh yeah, you don't have to say what you want to eat at this point.
No, obviously
not. Not until the night.
No. So we loved Sindhu last time, so we definitely wanted to do that again.
Yep, we definitely did. So fully excited about that. We'll be flying over on the 26th of October, aren't we, to Tenerife. So if you're going on Azura from Tenerife on the 26th, then drop a comment below. Or the 25th. You could be going out the night before.
Yeah, because you can go on it either the Friday or the Saturday. We chose the Saturday because I had work on the Friday, unfortunately. And it's a October half-term cruise. So I don't know if how busy it'll be. Or, we've never done an October half-term cruise, have we?
No, it's going to be super exciting. Yeah. So if you are going on the same one as us as well, drop a comment below. It'd be great to have a drink with you. Maybe getting you on some of our videos as well. Some of our vlogs.
If you're going from Gatwick, you may even be on the same aeroplane as us.
Probably is. Probably a charter. It'll probably be all for the ship. I'd have thought.
Oh yeah, it would definitely be. It is definitely a charter flight, but there might be someone out there watching this who is getting as excited as us.
We are very excited. All right then, we will see you either on the aeroplane, on board, or on the lovely YouTube straight after the holiday.